Number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is.
Got to throw that ball in. Someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Trevor Williams is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the...
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
If he gets another back foot slider right here, don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way. Watch out, this guy's on fire, mixing in another base hit. Average starting to creep above 250, well on his way to moving that batting average in the right direction. We got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers, all you want.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy out.
Try it again from first. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Up next for the Rangers.
I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird leading hitting. Line hard toward right center. Taveras is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Aaron Alda.
You got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Brandon Drury. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Strike first. It's 1-0. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark. And hit hard on the ground to the right. Nunez on the grass. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Leo Taveras. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
What a hot streak. Stay hot.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number.
Here, you still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. A nice day for baseball here in Texas as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jacob Brugman. And the home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Guzman. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Elvis Andrus. This is flared out towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the
hold up right there.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So here's the slugging first.
Knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field.
Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
But if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no. Stepping into the box. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we check out.
One down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on. First offering on its way. To third. Gallo ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the D. This is on the ground over to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Rognedodor now.
Isn't any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. Into the box. Leo ready with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get
in the strike zone for the first strike. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Kepler looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Isaiah Kiner. This is in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. Leading off the inning.
Aaron going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
So it's a backwards K on the. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be the minute.
Put the ball right there. He's going to get that call, and he's.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Mookie Betts out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Hit down the third baseline. Drury gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Altair calls for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right in.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, I'm going to bury something in the dirt.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bird gloves it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And through 5 turns.
Himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Gallo in foul ground. He's got it one away. And now back to the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Matt. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Digging in. The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ronald Guzman will stride it again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Kiner.
In now, Isaiah Kiner hit hard down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, now you see how difficult.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Line towards center field. Brugman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Now a long throw to third, and they're not going to get him at third, so runners at 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 gone. So here's the slugging. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RB. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Gallo is on his way home. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position.
A little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. On to the lawn and gone. Nitodor connects for a 2-run home run. Stepping in now, Leo Taveras popped him up. Drury in foul ground. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He leads. Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. The left-handed
in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. Standing in. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Taveras is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adalberto Mejia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been
lifted into center field. Brugman's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now back to line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only Mickey Betts. Line drive to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Riding in once again. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 2 hits in 4 attempts. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's in time. Danny Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Juan Santo is into the Kevin Pillar is into the ball game. Gonzalez is into the game. A season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So put yourself here for 12.
Hard liner to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Settling in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Max Kepler, got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Rougned Odor now. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Nunez ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate.
This is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
He loses him on ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Polanco over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Taveras racing back. Gone! Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game.
He's right into the hands of the hitters, and they're taking advantage of the conditions today.
Soft liner to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. Digging in once again.
Pitcher right here attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the rubber match of this pregame set, and this ball game is over. 15-3 the final score. The Texas Rangers with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Trevor Williams.
Justin Allegri. Javier drives one in the air deep. Inside.